Hello everyone, welcome to and welcome back to the channel. So today we are here with yet another video, and if you have not seen already, this channel is solely dedicated to Miss Rose, Queen of Kings. So I am going to be bouncing back and forth between different content, whatever I see that's worth sharing a message. Whatever message is within it, it can help you either to choose what to do and what not to do. That's why we're here. I'm not here to bash Rose. If it does come off that way, I don't have anything to say on that. I'm just being honest. This is for educational purposes. I am really trying to reach people and show you that you don't have to do certain things in life just to win. I am showing you that the people that you watch have a major impact. Excuse me, the correct word is an influence. Influencers of her statue, where she is, on the level that she's on, they choose to do certain things because the good thing about the Lord is he allows for us to choose. He gives us the choice to do what we want to do, and when we do what we want to do, if you know the word, then he still loves us, but he is going to punish us. But one thing that I just want to point out to you through the screen, I know we the humans, sometimes we just feel like we have to explain things. I'm one of those people. We feel like we have to explain things. We feel like we have to prove things. I'm also one of those people. We feel like we have to show unnecessary things. In this case, I feel as though what Rose is doing, in my opinion, it's unnecessary. But I guess it's necessary for her because, I don't have an answer for that. Feel free to leave your comments down below and communicate amongst yourselves. If you do see somebody else in the comment section, I don't think we got there yet. That's not going to deter me from what I am trying to do, and I want to use Rose as a vessel to bring people closer to the Lord if I can. And hopefully, when it's all said and done, I hope that it makes sense for you. Okay, make it make sense for you, being that she done made it make sense for us. But Rose is coming on here doing something that I feel as though it's common sense. Do not share your finances with people whom you may think you know. And also do not share your finances with complete strangers. This is where you are giving people power within your life. This reminds me of a YouTube short that I actually created on another one of my YouTube channels. She's giving people power within her life. And part of me, because I see who she is now, it's a manipulative type of thing. She wants people to talk. Okay? She do, in a sense. Just not negatively. She wants you to be fond of her. She wants you to like her. Rose is a people-pleasing type of chick, but would then turn around and say that she don't give a F about people, but are always worried about what someone has to say about her. Hence, that's why I'm here making it make sense that we are dealing with someone who has all these subscribers, who's bringing in the decent amount of views that she's bringing in, who's bringing in a check monthly. This person is still not happy with herself, even while chasing the bag. Has a message been conveyed to you through the screen? Can I get a amen? Let's go ahead and watch her talk. I think I done talked thus far. Did I complete what I wanted to say? She's not happy. She's insecure. She's a people pleaser. She's money hungry. From the looks of it, outside looking in through this screen, from the looks of it, I'm looking at the fruits of her label that she's visibly, publicly displaying. This is... Leave your comments down below.
A home, meaning I have a mortgage, and I am renting an apartment here in Hawaii. So this is my home. As you see, it was purchased in 2022. Most of you guys were there. While I was pregnant, we completely updated our kitchen. We paid $30,000, but we knew that it was an investment to make.
Now, your home is entirely too much. For what exactly? Maybe it's worth it. No, I don't think so. The home cost of living, honey, that's just a different topic of discussion within itself. But you brought a home that was almost $500,000. You were slow for that one. I'm just saying. You hella slow. I do pray, though. I do pray that you get that actually paid off. Mortgages to me just don't make sense, and I don't make it make sense for me because it ain't for me. I've made the choice. I don't want no mortgage because it just don't make sense to me. I can't even get any who's look at it. I'm making it make sense. She got a mortgage that she can't pay, and went to a Hawaii. You went over to Hawaii. You know what? Never mind. You talk to me down below. Okay, $500,000 as I said. Then you renting in another country. What? Okay, please make it make sense for me.
More profit from it is the mortgage that we pay every single.
Ain't no damn goddamn who. You paying almost $3,000 for a house. You know what? It will make sense though to this food. It'll make sense. Because at least when she do pay it off, this will be hers. And then she can do it like how she's doing. It is an investment, actually. But goddamn, this is a crazy ass fuck. You showing all of your information for what? These people watching your foolish behind. Let them continue to pay your bill, honey, without the explanation. But if you see the plan further than what I see, then baby, do you, boo. But wait a minute. How much? It look like you ain't. Look, why your head in the way? I need to see how much you paid on that last payment. What's going on? Come on.
We paid $30,000, but we knew that it was an investment to make more profit from it. There is the mortgage.
Yeah, it's called equity. Like say if you buy a house for $200,000 and you decide to build a shed or buy a shed and put it in the backyard, that's building equity. Let's say if you put a driveway on your house, this just some dumb shit that America has set the fuck up, and I really don't like it, but I'm learning from people like her, possibly people like you, to just trust in the Lord with all my might and believe that he would never leave me nor forsake. You know what? I'm sorry. I got a little bit too excited. Forgive me. Forgive me for being myself. And if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Because I just wanted to throw this in here. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to not subscribe. Feel free to tune in and watch. Feel free to hit the like button if you like it. Feel free to hit the dislike button if you like it. Feel free to leave whatever comments that you have down below in regards to either myself, the content creator behind the content being used, or in regards to her. Okay, now let's get back to it. I want to see how much you paid on that last payment because it don't look like you paid $2,798.43.
That we pay every single month for our home.
Move your head. Oh, okay. All right.
There was the last payment.
Okay, you did right. All right.
But we're not too stressed because as you can see, I am a super host, a guest favorite, and I have other people paying.
And this is the thing. Now, this is what the Lord does not like as well, too. She's boasting, in a sense. She's bragging while coming on here to make it make sense and to prove it. All I'm going to say is this little young lady don't know how the Lord works. It seems like it, that is. That's my opinion. It seems like it. But then, look at me. I'm talking about her. So I'm kind of wrong in a sense, too, aren't I? Or, you know what? We learn together, dag numbers, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep rolling with it because there is something to learn. You may learn from her to do exactly what she's doing, and that's a good thing. If it works for you, make it work. You may learn from her not to do it. We're going to see. I'm going to keep my eyes very, very close because I want to see, but I want to show you how you're not supposed to boast or brag. Come on, phone. Oh, damn. I can't do that like that. I got to type it in for real. Okay, I got to do some real physical work. All right, back up. Give me the opportunity to get it right. What, does God say about boasting? This is what it is. Oh, I think, we're going to look at it first. We're going to do boasting and bragging. And just in case if you don't know the definitions, if I remember, we're going to try to get to the definitions of that, okay? The Bible says different things about boasting and bragging. Boasting is a mortal sin. Proverbs 28:25. And keep in mind, we going from the AI overview. As I said before, AI was a king in the Old Testament of the Bible. But now AI is a powerful, authoritative type of technical use or tech. You know what? I can't explain. We see AI. The king is here in New Testament form. And who's let me reread it. Proverbs 28:25 says that people who boast about themselves stir up quarrels, which is a mortal sin. Quarrels. I would be a part of the quarrel. Whatever she presented is stirring up a problem. And who's God hates pride. Baby girl got a lot of that. Okay? Proverbs 8:13 says that God hates pride and arrogance. And Proverbs 16:5 says that the Lord detests those who are proud of the heart. Hence, she keep on messing with her necklace on her heart. Anywho's, boasting in the Lord is different. Boasting in the Lord is giving glory to God for who he is and the good things he has done. Is not self-seeking or self-gratifying, but self-centered around God. Hence, I pray to the Lord that this channel does not become monetized, because I don't want to make no money off of her. That's why I got other channels that I'm working on that's going to take so long for them bad boys to grow, being that I ain't got nothing going on. I'm a child of God, and I'm not boring, but I'm kind of boring. Anywho's, yeah, this is the only like entertainment, and if I feel like acting, that you just may get. And to who's, yeah, boasting about weaknesses. 2 Corinthians 11:30 says that we should boast about our weaknesses because when we succeed, it shows that the Lord is the source of our God's strength. Today, I just boast about my weakness because this week I made some poor choices, y'all. I'm going through some things. Let me tell you a little something about the person behind the scenes, the person on the mic right about now. I got fired from Amazon on August the 6th. Not because I did not want to work, not because I was not working. I got fired for no reason. Tried to file for unemployment. Unemployment is giving me a hard go round, and it's all because of the system that Amazon has set up. All I'm gonna say is I will not be going back to Amazon to work for them, being that they fired me. I was working with Amazon off and on from 2019 and never had an issue, but this year I had told myself I want change. So I always looked at Amazon as like the plantation field. It is the plantation. Now within the plantation you got different roles. I walked in at the beginning, starting 2019, as a picker. I was picking products, but I'm thinking like I'm picking cotton, but I was picking products, and I was a good picking product type of chick. That's what I could do. Eyes closed, I knew it. But this year, 2024, I was like, I want some change. I don't want to pick cotton no more. I want to move up in the big house. I moved up in the big house too. It lasted for 6 months in the big house, and certain folks that was in the position that I was in, they wanted my black ass back down to picking cotton. It was a racial type of thing. It was a type of thing, if you had a certain type of look, they didn't want that look within their community, so they decided they wanted to fire my black behind. Anywho's, got fired. Long story short, I'm broke. Now, I do got side hustles. I do Uber Eats. Uber Eats has been helping me pay my bills, and even my last YouTube channel that got taken down by Queen of Kings, that paid me for 2 months to pay my bills, and now I'm starting all over again. Not looking for the money, because I know that with what I do and who I am, it takes me a long time to grow on YouTube. That's the thing. But right now, what I'm leading to is, I forgot. I done left out the store. I'm broke, honey. I was eating this week. This week I was not staying at my parents' house. Yes, I'm a 31-year-old that lives in her parents' house. Thank God for them that they allow me to be here. Because if I was not here, I probably would be I don't know where. And to whose, I was hungry this week, and I wasn't coming back to this house because the house is too far from where the money needs to be made. So I was staying in certain areas and whatnot. And I was hungry, and I should have made different choices, but I chose to eat. I didn't want to lose weight. I ain't got no weight to lose. Anywho's, the money that I spent on food got me out back now. I've been in the house for 2 days. I ain't got no gas money, and I ain't got no money to buy me nothing to eat. But what I was getting to is choices. I was boasting on my other YouTube channel this morning about me being weak. Like, I'm really weak. Like, I'm weak, and I know what to do. I got to call on the Lord. Now, the Lord, He's not like man. Man is steps to doing things. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, and then do this after, and do this after that. God, let's say if you crying, He gonna give you a tissue. I can't explain it, but anywho's, I boast about my weaknesses because I do know for a fact that when I am weak, it makes him strong. And that's this message said. Where it went to. It shows that the Lord is the source of our strength. Because I don't know where my strength be coming from. It don't come from me. And I know I done gave y'all a whole let's move on. Boasting about others. 2 Corinthians 7:4 says that we should boast about others as Paul did about his co-laborers. That means, I say, if I see somebody doing good, yeah, that's my girl, you do your thing. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna boast a little bit here about Miss Queen because I already gave her a prop. I'm gonna do it again. She's at her age where she's at, and she's making the amount of money that she's making, and she has a house. She has done something that a lot of people cannot do and have not done. Hence, I'm one of them. But just don't get it twisted. I'm not jealous. I'm not that, because to whom is given, much is required. And I'm not willing to do the most for nothing that's temporary. I'm just saying, that's just me, and folks don't understand it. Into whose humility comes with wisdom. Proverbs 11:2 says that when pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. She ain't got none. Nope, she ain't got none. Moving forward, boasting is often considered excessive pride, and people who boast are sometimes thought of as arrogant. Did you not been watching her channel? See, I started like 2 years after she started creating content, and I remember her saying in several videos that the people thought that she was arrogant. She is self-preoccupied or insecure. I just said that before getting to this. She's insecure. I see it. I know an insecure woman when I see one, and I'm not trying to break one down, but if you insecure, you need to pipe the fuck down, because you putting on a facade, acting as if you're something, when I clearly see that it's something totally different. Now, we did that whole history session right there. Now let's make our way back to YouTube. I'm pretty sure we didn't get the definition and the understanding of what boasting and bragging, the results from it, what it can do, and we see that God does not like that. So back to Miss Queen of Kings. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, we're gonna get back to that.
I own a home, meaning I have a mortgage, and I am renting an apartment here in Hawaii. So this is my home. As you see, it was purchased in 2022. Most of you guys were there. While I was pregnant, we completely updated our kitchen. We paid $30,000, but we...
And the voice, the soft voice, just know that this is one of them manipulative, is another word that she a narcissist too. I just want to say that. Narcissistic tendencies. I do believe a lot of people do have them. I kind of think I have narcissistic tendencies, but they don't come out unless somebody pisses me off. That's bad. I gotta work on that myself too. I'm weak in that area. But look it up, narcissistic. We do, all of us, all humans, in spite of what you say, I'm here to pop your bubble, honey. We do have the tendencies. Not saying that that's what we do and how we live and, the action that we go by. But, yeah, okay, all right.
It was an investment to make more profit from it. There is the mortgage that we pay every single month.
And then I'm starting, how you make profit off your own home? I mean, can you get money from your house? I don't know. I ain't got no home, girl. No home, no apartment, no none of that.
For our home, and there was the last payment. But we're not too stressed, because as you can see, I am
not too stressed. But just keep in mind, baby, this young lady is going through it. Hence, she had to get the reaction channel straight. She going through it. She's going through a lot, but focused on the wrong things, distracted by folks trying to help her make the right choices and get on the actual winning team. But her winning team, from as of right now, seems like the enemy, in spite of we seen her go to church for the first time ever, at least the first time I've ever seen on her channel. She went to church for the first time ever after striking folks' channel. Anywho, give me a moment. I'm going to screenshot this here. Okay. And now let's keep going.
Super host, a guest favorite, and I have other people paying my mortgage.
She got other people paying her bills, just like YouTube. YouTube people fail to realize it, but this is where the power come in, and this is where y'all need to learn how to start really using y'all power and put y'all personal, whatever it is, you bored and you need entertainment, you just want to be nosy, put that shit aside and let these folks, you can teach certain folks how to be humble, because if it wasn't for you, they would not be where they are. Ha 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 ha. Stop playing with me. And then showing how much money she make. And then gonna smile. I have a problem with you people continuously allowing for people like her to get rewarded when she's not deserving to be rewarded. I don't like it. I don't. But guess what? I'm just gonna have to have that problem, huh? Oh, yes.
What we pay to live here. So, yes, my love, I do pay rent and I own a home.
Bullshit. That's the little white boy said on one of these meetings. Bullshit. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Think about it first before you do so, because I don't want you being one of the ones once I come in and present a video and say or hit a trigger of yours and then you want to unsubscribe. Be mindful. Be very demure of who you subscribe to, okay? And I'll catch y'all in another video.